And today is the day of first impressions with Armani Code EDT. With top notes of green mandarin orange, heart notes of Provencal lavender, and base notes of cedar wood and talcum being absolute. Armani Code Eau de Toilette is a softer, somewhat brighter version of the eau de parfum or the parfum that we talked about last year that really I love so much. This one comes off as a light version of that, which is appropriate, but it's one that I think first impression wise is good, but if you smell the parfum first, you are not going to be impressed with the EDT. Now those are my first impressions of Armani Code Eau de Toilette. Let's talk about my impressions after a few wears and a few days / weeks later. I really like it a lot more than my first impression. My first impression was really clouded by my experience with the parfum, which was really phenomenal, by the way. And the removal of the iris note, it was a little jarring. When I saw it was EDT, I expected some of that iris note, but the fact that it was totally removed, I was a little disappointed. But after wearing it for a few more weeks and really giving it a chance to stand on its own, I really have come to like it. It's a serviceable alternative to the parfum. Not even that, it's doing a bit of disrespect. It is a fragrance that has great longevity for an EDT. I got about 9 hours with my skin, and that's with no moisturizer or anything that day either. Also, I was surprised how well it really kept up in the cold. On a few occasions I wore it and it was about 30, 35, about freezing, around freezing, and it was a nice cool crisp wind, not something really harsh, and the wind was able to pick it up really easily, and we're talking about 6 to 7 hours after my initial application. So overall, I really enjoyed the EDT of Armani Code. It's one that I would say is not a bad fragrance at all. It's definitely something that lives up to that Armani Code lineage, and at about $50 less comparatively than the eau de parfum. You can't go wrong with the EDT if you don't want to splurge and get the eau de parfum. All in all, Armani Code Parfum is a good one, a light, professional, office-worthy fragrance that gives you better than expected duration for EDT.